Hey, how's it going? I'm good, how are you? That's good to hear. Right now I've just been playing Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Waves. That's about it for right now.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
No, I just stream for fun. This is not a full-time job or anything like that. I have a job on the outside.
Good evening.
As Klapoth, the Preservation's giant hammer slowly descends, it strike echoes among the stars with a deafening clamor.
Wow, you're finally back! Have you ever heard of a washtopia? Washtopia is only since you only just got back, why not take a little rest?
Thank you. I was worried it was gonna be blurry, but I think I stream in 1440.
Something seems off. We've seemingly gone off course. Stay vigilant.
So,
What happened? What's happening? Did you see that huge shadow?
Yeah, I'm in the US.
everything outside is... you even miss...
March. The Express encountered an obstruction. The Express was struck from behind by another vessel.
How do you crash into someone in space?
Houston. I was born in Houston. It's funny.
Another vessel in our vicinity. It doesn't...
Compensate... if they're here to...
Another anomaly in this shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady? I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I know your name? Indeed, and I extend my deepest apologies for doing so. I wish to remedy the situation. Hence...
now we know he didn't do it on purpose. Hi, Argenti. I'm March 7th.
Well, that's good to hear. Thank you. I'm sure if I played a more intense game, it wouldn't be as smooth, but I don't think this game requires much.
An honor. Pardon my abruptness, but... The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the Beauty's glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. We strictly adhere to the commandments of our faith, tempering our physical forms and upholding our... Yes, though not Do you doubt such an assertion? Both my words and action.
Yeah, you can put it in the chat. I'll check it out. For sure.
Young sir, now that you know something... You sound, young sir, with all due respect. I cherish different ideas. But yet, since you do not I earnestly request a ship... To my lasting sadness, it is an unspoken rule of the Knights of Beauty. Forgive me for my lack of eloquence.
Why are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully. May you understand. Detonate!
Standing here in silence, missing all the violence.
Well, you are the only one in my chat right now, and you created that Twitch account 2 hours ago, so kind of finding it hard to believe that this is something legit. Sorry.
The flesh wound! Rise to the challenge. Let the duel commence.
Time to show. What's in your prescription? Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Executing attack!
Like fireflies to a flame, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog! This is more than a battle. I shall set the seas ablaze!
The flesh wound!
Look, listen, feel, kick!
As your command. Pledge thine loyalty. As your command.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
The flesh wound.
Firefly, type 4, in the live to fight! Fight to live!
The flesh wound. Behold this symbol of pure beauty. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
I shall set the seas ablaze!
My gallant friend, put forth all your might.
Sorry to interrupt whatever's happening here. Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined. You're welcome. Just...
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. I was piloting the one and only. Upon saving Velite, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. Consequently, I inadvertently, and according to him, he is an IPC worker. I bet he swore to follow Adrilla the...
Thank you for coming. It'll...
Enjoy the... Continue to enjoy the present moment. You misunderstood.
Well, try not to... could you please go check on Velite?
What is it? Here to cheer me up? Save your breath. Your intentions might as well be written on your forehead. I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I don't know anything, and I can't help you guys. Did Argenti... Oh, that guy is... I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused! I couldn't believe it. My life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Adrilla, the beauty, etc. You get the picture. Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not... Who came up with such an awkward-sounding name? But of course, I repeated, Adrilla the beauty, the most peerless beauty of the... Just like that. Do you think I like being negative? My friend, this is what's known as falling prey to the grim reality of life. Understand? When I was young, I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand spaceship. But then my parents told me I'd have to work for the IPC and make a bunch of money to fulfill my dreams. What do you think? Do rich people make forced vows in caves? I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot, but after running into Argenti, he's tall, handsome, and a knight. Packaged and marketed the right way, I'm sure I told him about my idea, that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating... I'm planning to contact the marketing development. You're right. So when can I get off the express? I need you guys to solve this traffic jam problem ASAP. Were you even listening to me? All right. Huh? What was that sound? Did someone scream?
There was a street. Pom-Pom knows the express in...
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the express? Did something manage to sneak in?
Do we know where the sound came?
It sounded like it came from the passage, but those are in opposite directions. How about... read the room. Now's the time for action. March has a point. Is that me? What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise. I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memory. Who are you? Why do you... Why did you stop talking?
March, can you hear me?
Huh? My phone. Himeko?
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
March! Not good.
I'll accompany you.
What? All right.
It's an insect?
Ugliness. The inharmonious pitch has surfaced. Honor compels us to...
Stay back, Clara. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Sam, Inquisition Prime, detonate!
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself. Until everything burns to ashes! Live to fight! Fight to live! You don't look so good.
Hide. As you command.
was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I can't believe it was only a bug.
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
Huh?
There was a whole...
I was under the impression that I... Could it be? Velite, perhaps you still bear sting pheromones.
Huh? Farah, what is...
Yes, I've read about true sting. I'm afraid March may have inhaled.
So that was just a hallucination. Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random.
Did it do anything
It said it knew about my past.
I'm afraid that's not enough. My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express.
I don't want to...
Well... This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is apparent, and it looks like
They're empty.
this is a race against the clock.
Check around the Express.
What are you...
More eggs! The sting's propagated on the Express!
The clock is ticking!
What?
Use your brain and think of something!
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures?
Oh! Now that you mention it, we'll need... It's got a nifty watch. I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for. If you think you can do this... What are you doing? Stay alert! Nothing out of the ordinary here. Stay focused.
Mind if I take it for...
You still awake?
You must be the creature that he mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Needless to say, it is an honor to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this...
What's going on?
I think he's also...
Is he seeing another him?
I don't think so.
Well, let's go save him.
Beautiful beings!
He looks...
He could be in...
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Stab in prime. Detonate!
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself. Until everything burns to ashes! I shall set the seas ablaze! Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Huh? Yeah! I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Move forward! Ignite!
The time is now.
Eliminating threat.
Fight to live!
I must apologize.
You mentioned the sting. I see.
So, in our but my past isn't something I'm
That's not how it works.
I wonder if the Don.
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message prior to its demise?
Correct. Its final word.
Let's ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now. Wait! When reading through the chronicles of this species can reach tremendous proportions, and I believe...
I think I understand.
Yes.
I see.
What do you mean?
Did Velite mention, now that I think on it?
Yes.
Oh,
Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
oh, it's so quiet. Someone say something.
After meeting all of you, I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Oh, never mind. I'm fine with silence.
how's it going? Has there been any progress?
Let me explain.
I see. If the Express has been swallowed, then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of overload and use the momentum to burst out of the giant Sting's body.
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation, and it might...
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames.
I am not fond of...
Could it fail?
In a word, yes. The outer component...
It would seem our enormous...
No.
Let's stay calm.
It's all right. We're in this together.
Have you noticed? Morale on the Express is low.
The Express is melting?
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cave twice now. Is this my destiny?
We need to get out of the Sting's stomach as soon as possible. Pom-Pom doesn't want the Express to sustain damage. Everyone, just calm down.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'm bidding farewell to this Flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the beauty with each of you, I can now depart this mortal coil without regret.
Ugh, can you and the Fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same about me and my teddy bears. The Express is home to all of us. No matter what happens, we're in this together. Woohoo! You're back! Although I guess that doesn't change our odds.
Who knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless. I'll just spend the rest of my short life listening to your ramblings about the Express, I suppose.
Nonsense. This won't be our last meeting. But I'm happy the Express has started to grow on you. Now, where should Pom-Pom start the story?
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and all, and I'd love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
Velute, I will escort you to your destination. A knight always keeps his word.
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily. I've got a heart of stone, you hear?
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying to give each other hope. No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
It's rare to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances, maybe you could try reassuring some of the crew.
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and maturity.
I've completed the engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of acceleration. Unless there are any major objections, I'll begin preparations.
Mr. Yang, one moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with him in private.
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in resolving this issue.
Oh, so you're a mind reader now, too?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire. Let's see where this leads us.
Thank you. I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a Knight of Beauty, I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the... It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another. That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected by it. I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti. In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me. My rational mind tells me no. Yet in those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching... Yes, it is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, this is my vow as a Knight of Beauty. Thank you, but that won't be necessary. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty. I apologize. I have been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support? You do. Thank you. Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours. In that case, please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus... My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Zoro!
Move carefully.
Prime, detonate!
Like fireflies to a... I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! Live to fight! Fight to live! Look, listen, feel, kick! I need to be brave.
Hide.
Let the duel commence. My gallant friend, put forth all your might.
As you command.
I shall set the seas ablaze!
Rise to the challenge.
Step aside. I have no interest in times now.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
As you command.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Don't worry about me.
Target threat index lowered. Eliminating threat.
Live to fight! Fight to live!
Rise to the challenge.
The truth of life and death, of this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Bear witness to honor. You are fighting a gentleman.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Hey-ya!
Executing attack.
Rise to the challenge. Confess.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Zoro!
My gallant friend, put forth all your might.
As you command.
I'm not afraid of you.
Commencing annihilation. At your command.
Help me!
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
My gallant friend, put forth all your might.
Your treatment's not done yet!
This body isn't that frail.
At your command.
The flesh wound.
Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins!
Support received.
The time is now.
Behold this symbol of pure beauty. Let the duel commence.
I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! I shall set the seas ablaze! Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Look, listen, feel, kick! Time to show. What's in your prescription?
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Pledge thine loyalty.
At your command.
My gallant friend, put forth all your might.
Stay back, Clara.
Live to fight! Fight to live!
You're extraordinary. I came to the express. Dear friend, Excellent, dear friend. Worry not. As...
Let's go talk with the others.
So, how did you talk? I see. I suppose if you're certain, I trust your judgment.
I took a nap just now? What's wrong with me? I'm not the type to start caring about people. Huh? What? He wants to fight that huge bug on his own? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a plant, that was all serious? You refused him, right? That's us. Ugh, why is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important than his life? No way. I've got to talk some sense into him.
After jumping from the Velite, have you something to say?
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your knightly duty? Isn't there another way? I just don't get it.
You too are worried for my safety.
You... If it weren't for you...
I appreciate...
It suddenly struck, so you still want to do it? Don't die. I'll be waiting.
Do not worry. You will hear my shout. Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all. Once the Express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time. Having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions in the sanguine, eternal...
Hey! We made it! What is that? Did the Express make the universe explode?
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting. The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Then maybe the insect wasn't that big. Maybe it was all an illusion.
I'm afraid not, March.
I bet Argenti would think these fireworks were really... beautiful. I didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it.
The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Pom Pom still feels a little sad. Pom Pom wonders what happened to her.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They're difficult to understand, and the starry sky...
But and the star, he didn't see it.
He has his own goals. And struggles. After all, the Eon of Beauty has likely already fallen.
You mean Adrilla?
The fact that the crisis is over, in your opinion? Beauty, let's assume.
It did. I didn't quite. You, Pascal, very like Clara.
Based on the information gathered, it is recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and
I know this is the most
Welcome, outsider. Thanks to Clara's hard work, the repairs were completed successfully.
Yes. The little fella is a... Yes. You, Pascal. Good. Oh, look. Pascal is greeting you. It's just...
The examination conducted. Furthermore, many defective networks were detected in the core module.
Simply put, Pascal's brain is filled with junk information. Fortunately...
However, the robot still has a 44...
Mr. Svarog, I understand, but in some ways,
Understood, Clara. I respect your wish. In the meantime, I'll make sure that this robot doesn't endanger other people.
I'd like to recap what I discussed. Let's begin by...
According to the analysis...
There are all kinds of... It's the same old place. Everywhere you look, there... Hey, big brother, take a look over there. This is an automaton direwolf, but it appears to have been modified. It's most likely another abandoned robot pet. Although it doesn't seem to be functioning, you should still be cautious when approaching... Oh no, it's still active. definitely out of control. Let's quiet him down.
Prime, detonate!
Like fireflies to a I will fight for my son until everything burns to ashes! Move forward! Ignite!
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Huh? Yeah!
Eliminating threat.
Attack detected. Fire live to fight! Fight to live!
Look, listen, feel, kick!
I need to be brave. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog! I shall set the seas ablaze!
You bully!
As you command.
Step aside. I have no... The truth of life and death with this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat. As you command.
Here it is. Then, oh, it's okay. I'm strong. Judging from how active the robot was, I can't let any robot go to waste if it can be repaired. So, I'm going to... Let's start with Pascal. You know, every day, but I'm... Really? Let's head back. Mr. Svarog! Welcome back! Return!
Welcome back, Clara. Conclusion. It is impossible to determine the time of manufacture. During my analysis, I extracted the robot's serial number, and according to my search, there are 32 automatons with the same serial number as this one. Even after eliminating the scrapped ones, 3 automatons still match.
Failure. 3. Back. Rivet 1.
Assessing. Assessment. The 3 automatons that match the keyword descriptions are located in Multamerville, Rivet Town, and Forge Town. All 3 of these mining towns have been
It appears that the trail has... Tempering. Back to Rivet! Fire! Pascal is becoming increasingly unstable. Pascal, I'm going to change your... Back. Return. Wait, still not functioning properly?
Watch out, Clara.
Failure. Pascal?
Clara.
Pascal? Did he run off towards Rivet Town? Let's focus.
No, Clara. Just leave it to me. I'll order the robots to...
No, Mr. Svarog. Please, don't. Please leave Pascal to me. It was my decision to keep him in the first place, so I must take full responsibility. I'm certain Pascal won't do any. Please let me handle this myself. Please, Mr. Svarog. That's right. I'm certain Pascal would never do anything to harm anyone.
Clara, please tell me how you came to this conclusion.
Pascal possesses a quality that other small robots lack. It's kind of similar to the emotions we humans have. I've only ever seen this quality in Mr. Svarog. I feel a warmth from these emotions. I feel drawn to this quality and try to respond back in my own way. But I'm also aware that not all emotions in this world are positive. If there are too many negative emotions that go unchecked, the only things that can stop such negative emotions are rationality and responsibility. This is about Mr. Svarog. I want to help Pascal that way. I won't have to hide behind...
I understand, Clara. I won't intervene unless the situation risks spinning out.
Thank you, Mr. Svarog. So, let's go. Look, Pascal's over there. Who's Pascal!
Hey. Clara, get away. This is a fragmentum creature. It's extreme.
A fragmentum creature? How is that possible? Pascal is obviously... Could it have malfunctioned?
Please step back. I shall...
No, it's...
Hostility detected. Commence elimination protocols.
Oh no! It seems to think we're its enemies as well.
Move carefully.
Stab in position. Prime, detonate!
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself.
Until everything burns to ashes! I shall set the seas ablaze! Hey! Firefly, type 4, in the live to fight! Fight to live!
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
I shall set the seas ablaze!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Attack detected. Stay back, Clara.
Time Time to ship. What's in your prescription?
Don't worry about me.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog!
Joining the battle.
Phew. Luckily, the only thing that puzzles me. I can't. Anyway, I'll take this.
Language module. Connect. Connecting. Connection. Complete. Testing. Verifying. All modules working. Connected. Welcome back, everyone. Finally. Pascal has been waiting.
Pascal, you're back to normal. No, there's one more thing. We still need to find out Pascal.
Collecting.
Workshop?
Been waiting.
Ah, Pascal, he went in that direction. I think he wants us to follow him. I think this place used to be a restaurant. However, I have the light here also. Anyway, someone must be in.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Sam in position. Hide.
Let me tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel good.
The time is now.
Joining.
I need to.
Eliminating threat.
Looks like sucker.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Sam in position.
Let me tend to your
I'm not afraid of you.
Commencing annihilation.
I hope I helped.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
It's too late to repent.
Every victory is hard won.
Clara, welcome back! Rivet Town! Look, isn't it shiny? Job, Pascal!
Huh? Could it.
Pascal, repair, indeed. Waiting, been everyone. Repair, been every day. Pascal, use, can, everyone return!
Pascal has been looking after the town so that every.
Parts, Pascal!
It seems that Pascal was stealing parts because he.
Waiting, everyone.
Has Pascal been waiting for Rivet Town's evacuated residents?
Workshop, tempering, heat parts, store. Enemies not here.
Ah! This appears. Although we now know why he took them. Right. But I don't think.
Rivet Town, live!
These pages are... Is there someone here in... This must be the result... Huh? Wow. Could it be Pascal? Pascal. So that's what... Let me think. That is correct. So, Pascal used to be a robot guardian of Rivet Town. Pascal's backup power was activated for some reason shortly after the residents were evacuated. It woke up to discover that the whole place had been abandoned. However, for some reason... I'm not sure, but I suspect Pascal's tormented sense of self stems from the module used to detect emotions was frequently damaged. I don't know. Pascal, why do your peers...
Big brother! Clara! Tour! In Pascal, collect parts!
Pascal's consciousness does not appear to have...
Big brother! Collect Pascal!
I see. You can stop gathering parts for the time being. Just stay here and wait for us to return and give you...
Pascal, affirmative!
Let's go back to Mr. Svarog. So, that's what happened.
This robot has...
I see.
No. Network-connected automatons regularly clear out muddled info. The likelihood of a robot gaining sentience beyond control is approximately... Please keep in mind that these probabilities... Actually, I do. Given that automatons...
Mr. Svarog always takes... So...
It is recommended that Pascal's I will maintain the rope. There is a greater than 97.2% chance that...
But once the
Correct.
Is there no other option?
This option minimizes both internal and external losses. Both the risk of Pascal crashing.
I understand, but I don't think I'm ready. We've helped Pascal.
You know the chances of that. There's only when the muddled information is removed. The base network will create a comprehensive backup and overwrite the data.
Maybe there's another... We can install a lock in Pascal's core. Clear the redundant data and locate the core sectors that are still intact. Then, this suite of programs can regulate... With this method, we might be able to... If we can keep Pascal's emotional intelligence, I might...
This procedure is theoretically viable, but there are risks. It will not eliminate the muddled information. Additionally, the newly in other words, because we cannot monitor the robot outside of the network, this approach can only guarantee the probability of the robot crashing again is a...
And if that happens, I'll do it again. And if it happens again...
But he will forget about you, Clara. He will repeatedly forget you. His limited storage capacity will eventually become completely overwritten by infinite copies of muddled Clara. The challenge will be tougher than you can possibly imagine. There, Clara. There's no need to rush to a conclusion. The variable in Belobog's fate is still here. Perhaps he can...
Okay. I trust your judgment.
We trust your decision.
Both have provided their solutions. Svarog thinks that formatting Pascal's data and integrating him into the base's network is necessary, but doing so will deprive Pascal of his special emotional intelligence. Although it may sound cruel, This approach best prevents Pascal from posing a threat. Clara thinks she can use programming to control Pascal's behavior and to prevent him from causing harm while keeping his emotional intelligence intact. However, this doesn't address the root of the issue, and it also requires Clara to devote much time and effort to Pascal. Although Clara will use Pascal's emotional intelligence to help guide him in the right direction, Pascal could still go out of control in the future. In addition, Pascal has a history of stealing, even though he never caused any harm to anyone. This is also a major concern. What is most important here? I need to think carefully and choose one solution. Then persuade the other person.
Hello. I'm doing all right. How are you?
What should we do with Pascal? Okay, I'll think about it.
Clara proposed that you should choose Outsider. I respect her wish. Have you made a decision about how to handle Pascal? I had anticipated this possibility. I understand. You believe that I am currently still unable to. Clara believes in you as a variable. I'll keep gathering information and count. Clara's determination. This nonetheless, to ensure that Clara grows up well, but if Clara insists, there's no need to discuss this any further. If
my choice will have a direct impact on the outcome.
Pascal.
Pascal, good.
Now, Pascal, we've got
illness? What is illness? But
Mr. Svar.
Understood. The protective.
I hope I made the right decision. Is it
the programs were successfully installed. The robot will require offline maintenance and will be unable.
I see.
I think it's over.
So how capable do you think you actually are?
I'm in the U.S. England, nice. I can't say I've been there.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Careful now.
Hey, it's you! I didn't expect to see you here in the administrative district. How have you been lately? Great to hear. Since the Stellaron crisis and yes, you spent some— This is Belobog's History and Culture Museum. Last time you visited, it was closed now that the Stellaron crisis— It's just— we encountered a if you have time, that is. Great. What do— Welcome to Belobog's History and Culture Museum. As you can see, after nearly 100 days of renovation, the interior looks brand new. However, there's a problem that needs to be resolved before it can open to the public. The museum was established nearly 600 years ago as a memorial to honor Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian. As time went on, new exhibits were continually added to the memorial until it became the museum. Past the reception hall, you'll find the General Hall, the museum's largest exhibition room. There are all sorts of exhibits on display, paintings by famous artists, samples of the planet's crust. Visitors can experience the essence of Belobog's culture in just a few minutes' time. I really hope the museum can open up soon. The children here need a culturally enriching environment, especially those from the underworld. But like I mentioned earlier, we're in a bit of a bind. We could really use a helping hand. Here, this is the issue we're trying to— Oh, you're quick? Yes, this exhibit was stolen just recently. It was one of the oldest, and it is said that 700 years ago, the invaders from beyond the sky. Not yet. Truth be told, the meteor fragment isn't the only item that was stolen. We want. Of course! I wouldn't ask you to start a whole investigation from scratch. The guards stationed in the underworld since the Silvermane. But if so. Excellent. Just as I expected. Short, sweet, and decisive. To the underworld it is, then. The conditions here are so rudimentary. I wonder how long those people have been living here. Back to the investigation. We contacted. I think her name was Sweta?
What? Oh, it's you!
That bad, huh? How many exhibit thieves are there?
A lot. I don't know if you're aware, miss, but any intel that makes money spreads like wildfire in the underworld. Travel between the overworld and the underworld has been open for some time, but not everyone down here can take advantage of that opportunity. The majority of underworlders have to stay here to feed their families. From what I hear, smuggling museum artifacts is a lucrative enterprise. If I wasn't working for Wildfire, I'd be tempted to get in on the cash myself. Not for certain, but I've heard some rumors that might be of interest to you.
I'm all ears.
Firstly, the group in question has a very public presence. They post recruitment notices all over the street. If you can find a notice, you might be able to glean some clues from it. Secondly, they're rash and careless in their work. They've been seen carrying large crates of illicit goods around the mines and selling them out in the open, without even trying to hide anything from the miners. Thirdly, I heard there are children in the mines that might be involved. I haven't had the chance to look into it, but keep an eye out.
I see. Thanks for the well, I'm going to head for the settlement and see if I can get more intel from the locals. In the meantime, do you think you could head out and look for more clues? We can compare notes when you're done. I'm counting on you.